Hello and welcome. This is Ahmed. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to my new website and the new services that I offer. Now, of course, the website is called Cyclic Vibrations. It's cyclic-vibrations.com. And if you go to the home page, you can see that it's quite an interactive website. You can see that the background is gold, obviously, because I'm so bullish on gold. Financial market research to amplify your trading profits, and that's indeed my goal, is to provide you with research and analysis in order to amplify your trading profits. Now, if you scroll down, you can see our fields of research: cyclical analysis, Elliott wave, fundamental analysis, classical technical analysis. These are the four things that I look at in my analysis and in the services I offer. And you can go ahead and read the About section. Cyclic Vibrations, your key to the future. You can see that the skill set, I believe that I'd say I'm pretty good in cyclical analysis, Elliott wave analysis, fundamental analysis, and technical analysis. So feel free to read the About section. And you can see here our happy clients, timing solution, and the foundation of the study for the study of cycles. Here's some testimonials, and here's the free content. These are some researches that I've done. You know, the cycles of the East, gold almighty or Middle Eastern stocks, an example of the power of similar cyclical circumstances, the 162-year cycle, why the discrepancy between stocks and commodities, and you can always click on the arrow to see my other posts. This is free content, everybody can see it. Now we'll go to my services. Of course, there's a contact form here where you guys can contact me if you have any questions or any issues with your subscription. Here's the little email, here's the address of the business, and this is my cell phone number. If you go to check here, you can see that we have two buttons. There's an education package and there's services package. Let's check the service packages real quick. Now, in terms of services, you can see here there's a brief description of the service, and we offer, these are the time frames we look at. We look at the 4-hour, the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. There are updates twice a week, every Monday and every Wednesday. The first update or the first post for the subscription only people would be tomorrow, and I am offering a free trial. So all the subscribers are going to be able to view the service for 7 days for free at absolutely no charge. And you can see over here the service consists of Elliott wave analysis and predictions on all time frames. And when I say all time frames, I mean the time frames that are listed above: the 4-hour, the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. We have cyclical analysis and predictions on all time frames with detailed explanation and illustrations. We have a projection line for the 4-hour chart. Okay, a projection line is basically a projection to where I'm expecting prices to move in the near future. We have a projection for the 4-hour chart. We have a projection for the daily chart. We have a projection for the weekly, and then we have a projection for the monthly. Okay, so we also look at classical technical analysis, you know, your typical head and shoulders and sentiment analysis and things of that nature. We also look at fundamental analysis. Now, when I say fundamental analysis, I want you guys to realize what I'm talking about, because if you go to the About section, our fields of research, fundamental analysis. We use cyclical analysis in both stocks and commodities in order to determine which part of history we are repeating. We use what occurred in the past to forecast the future, both in terms of prices and fundamentals. So the fundamental picture that we forecast is basically based on cyclical analysis. So this is partly technical. I mean, if you want to look at it, dissect, you know, the way we look at the market from a fundamental perspective. We figure out what cycle we are in, you know, in the hierarchy of cycles, and we see what the fundamental picture was back then, and we forecast the fundamentals for the future, considering that history repeats itself. Now we'll go back to service packages real quickly. Let me click it again. Okay. Now we have 3 service packages. The first package is Forex, okay, for the Forex market. We take a look at 8 currency pairs. Now these are all the currency pairs that you practically need in terms of currency trading. We look at the euro dollar, the pound Swissy, the pound yen, the US dollar yen, the US dollar CAD, the Aussie dollar, and the Kiwi dollar. Okay, the price of the service for twice a week updates. Okay, you got updates on the 4-hour chart, of course, and you have the monthly picture, the weekly picture, and the daily picture. The monthly and weekly are not going to change that often, like very soon in terms of the weekly updates or the twice a week updates. However, the daily and the 4 hour will certainly change as the market gives us more information. The higher package is Forex plus commodities, where we have the same currencies in the Forex, and we have the commodities like gold, silver, platinum, palladium, oil, wheat, corn, soybeans, live cattle, and orange juice. And the highest or the full package service is basically consists of Forex, commodities, and stock indices. In terms of the stock indices that we look at, we're going to be looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, the Nasdaq Composite, the Russell 2000, Shanghai Composite, Nikkei 225, All Ordinaries, the Australian All Ordinaries, the German DAX, the French CAC 40, the FTSE 100, and the Saudi TASI. Okay, and this is what we offer in terms of services. The one with commodities is priced at $129.95, and the full service is priced at $149.95. Now this is basically the service sector of our business, but what's even more interesting is the education sector. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to love this because it's a one-on-one education course, which I'm preparing right now. I'm almost done with. And the instructor of the course will guide you step by step and teach you how to conduct a cyclical analysis for yourself and much more. The length of the course is 10 days with 2 to 3 hours a day of training sessions. At this current time, the course is offered in English and Arabic. The following content will be presented in the course: the rules and guidelines of the Elliott Wave Principle in theory, the Elliott Wave Principle in practice, how to trade using the Elliott Wave Principle, a complete overview of her cycles, introduction to the new cycles discovered by Ahmed Farghali, applications of valid trend lines and future lines of demarcation, methods of isolating the price history into their component cycles, methods of obtaining projection lines that end up having a high correlation with future price movement, Gann's hidden secret. Now I'm talking about his annual forecast and how he obtained those. And we're also going to have an introduction to transaction risk and capital risk, risk management strategies, methods of objectifying the trend phenomena, the phenomena of similar cyclical circumstances. We're also going to learn using similar cyclical circumstances to predict major shocks and events that can affect the market. We're also going to look at sentiment analysis and COT reading, the study of cycles of war and their effect on commodity prices, and a few classical technical analysis reviews. All right. Now this course is very condensed. It's a 10-day course, and it's practically going to take us 2 to 3 hours a day to run through the material, and it's priced at $599.95. So feel free to buy the package if you're interested, and of course I'd very much recommend that you subscribe to a free trial in this the services, whichever service that you're interested in, and it depends on the markets you trade. And once you log in, once you sign up and log in, you'll be taken to my account. Now I want to show you that it's actually a free trial that you can unsubscribe to. You can see over here, this is your profile updates. You can update your profile over here, your email address, and so forth. And you can upgrade your packages here. If you're a subscriber of Forex, you click this, it'll take you up to Forex and commodities. You click this, it'll take you up to the full service. If you're a subscriber of Forex and commodities, you click on this button, it'll take you up to the full service if you want to upgrade. And then at any time, you can just click this unsubscribe button and you'll unsubscribe from all the services that you're from the service, basically the package that you're listed in. Okay, and I would very much recommend you guys to check out the education package as well, and feel free to subscribe for the 7-day trial. And of course, if you want to contact me, you can contact me through this form that's going to pop up right now, but for some reason the internet is a little slow. For some reason it's been kind of weird today, but it should open. There it is. So basically you can contact me through this form, or you can contact me directly through this email address. Just click on that and it'll open up your Outlook or your email address program that you have installed on your computer. And you can always contact me via telephone if you have any questions. And I very much not recommend you guys visit my house without notice. Okay, this is my address right here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please feel free to subscribe to the free trial, and I'll catch you again soon.